Hello all, welcome to Gurukul Cat 100 series, a series designed to take you from your study room to your corporate boardroom. I am Deepak and this is Daily Quant with Deepak. Hi all, welcome back to day 47 of 100 days to Cat Quant series. In this video, we'll be discussing 5 questions from Arithmetic. So whenever a question is displayed on the screen, pause the video, try solving that question. Once you're done solving, you can resume the video. If you find this video helpful, like the video, share this video with your friends who are preparing for CAT, and most importantly, for more videos of this kind, subscribe to our channel. In case if you want to attempt these 5 questions as a test, you can log into our portal, the gurukul.org.in. The link is provided in the description below. There, once you sign up, you'll get an access to the course called 100 Days Race to CAT, in which there will be 3 sections: Quant, LRD, and VRs. We will be uploading 100 tests in each section. So if you're a serious CAT 25 aspirant, you cannot afford missing these tests. So without any further delay, let's get started with the first question. Now coming to the first question, A sells 2 types of sugar with labels sugar cubes and granulated sugar. So we have sugar cubes and granulated sugar. Both the sugars form a homogeneous mixture when mixed. Okay. He sells sugar cubes at rupees 18 per kg. So selling price is rupees 18 per kg. And incurs a loss of 10%. So selling price 18 rupees per kg, incurring a loss of 10%. So the cost price would be 20 per kg. And similarly, whereas on selling granulated sugar for rupees 30 per kg, so he's selling at rupees 30 per kg at a profit of 20%. So the cost price would be 25 rupees per kg. How should he mix the costlier and the cheaper sugar so as to achieve 25% profit by selling the mixture at 27.5 per kg? So if he's selling at 27.5 rupees per kg, he should be getting a profit of 25%. So if that's the case, what should the cost price be? Cost price should be 27.5 into 4 by 5, right? So 27.5 into 4 into 2 is 55, 55 into 2 is 110, so 110 by 5, so rupees 22 per kg should be the cost price. So in what ratio should he be mixing these two, sugar cubes and granulated sugar? Now the cost price of sugar cubes is rupees 20 per kg, granulated sugar is 25 per kg, so that he'll be getting average cost price of 22 rupees per kg, right? So that would be 25 minus 22, 3 is to 22 minus 22. Now what was asked? How should we consume the costlier and the cheaper sugar, right? So costlier one is granulated and the cheaper one is sugar cubes. So what should be the ratio? It should be 2 is to 3. Hence option C should be the answer to this question. Now coming to the second question. Rohan mixes a solution A having water and oil in the ratio 3 is to 4. So water and oil in the ratio 3 is to 4. So if this is 3x liters, this should be 4x liters. And another solution B having oil and turpentine in the ratio 5 is to 6. So if this is 5y, this should be 6y. Now how much solution A and solution B should he mix so that the amount of oil in the new mixture is 9 liters? So 4x plus 5y should be equal to 9. All values are integers. So the best way to solve this question is going through options. Right. Now 11 and 7. If we have 3x plus 4x, 7x is equal to 11, we do not get an integer. Now option B, 7 and 11. So 3x plus 4x, 7x is equal to 7. What is the value of x? 1. And 11x, 5y plus 6y, 11y. What is the value of y? 1. So if the values of x and y are 1, right? So 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. That satisfies this equation. Both are integers. So the answer for this question should be option B. Now coming to the third question, a vessel filled to the brim contains a mixture of two liquids, M and N, in the ratio 7 is to 5. The total volume of the vessel is 36 liters. If a certain volume of liquid is taken out from the vessel and the vessel is filled up using liquid M, the ratio becomes 13 is to 5. What is the volume of liquid withdrawn? So whenever you are removing some quantity of solution, and if you are replacing that with another mixture, right, another mixture or another solution, there will not be any change in the total volume. So initially there were 36 liters of solution containing liquids M and N in the ratio 7 is to 5. So 7 is to 5. Total you have 12 parts. Right. So 12 parts is equal to 36 liters. The value of one part is 3 liters. So the value of 7 parts would be 21 liters. Now similarly the volume of 5 parts would be 15 liters. Right. So ratio is 7 is to 5 only. Then what happened? A certain volume of liquid is taken out from the vessel and the vessel is filled up using liquid M. The ratio then becomes 13 is to 5. Now when you remove and replace with same amount of solution, right, there will not be any change in volume. So after removal and replacement also, there will be 36 liters of mixture at the end, and the ratio of liquids M and N in the final mixture is 13 is to 5. So total 18 parts. 18 parts is equal to 36 liters. The value of one part would be 2 liters. So 36 parts, 26 liters, and 5 parts, 10 liters, right? So initially there were 5 liters of liquid N in the mixture. After removal of some amount, that has become 10. So 5 liters of liquid N was removed, and the ratio of M and N in the initial mixture is 7 is to 5. So if 5 liters of liquid N is removed, correspondingly 7 liters of liquid M will be removed, right? And a total of 12 liters was removed and was replaced with liquid M, right? So let's cross check also. Now, if I remove 12 liters, right? So out of the 12 liters, 7 liters will be M and 5 liters will be N. So 21 minus 7, 14, and this is 10. Then what happened? 12 liters of liquid M was added. So 14 plus 12, 26. Hence, the answer for this question should be option D. Now coming to the fourth question. 20 soldiers were asked to build a bridge every day after the first. After the first day, one soldier left the job. Also, every day after the first, each soldier's efficiency increased by 100%. So efficiency got doubled. As a result, the bridge was built in 5 days. How many soldiers working at normal efficiency would be required to build the bridge in 1 day? Right. So you have 20 soldiers working on day one, and let me assume that each soldier will be doing 1 unit of work a day, right? So on first day you have 20 units of work being done. Now in second day one soldier left the job, so you'll be having 19 soldiers, and the efficiency will be double the previous day. So if they are doing 1 unit on day one, they'll be doing 2 units on day two. Then again, on the third day, there will be 18 and there will be 100% increase in the efficiency. So 2 getting doubled. 4 plus 17 into 8 plus 16 into 16. And the bridge was built in 5 days. So this amount of work was done to complete the bridge. So 16 into 16 is 256 plus 17 into 8. 17, 10 into 8 is 80. 7 into 8 is 56. 80 plus 56, 136. Now 18 into 4, which is nothing but 36 into 2, 72 plus 19 into 2, 38 plus 20. So this is 58. 58 plus 2 is 60. 60 plus 70, 130. 130 plus 136. 130 plus 130, 260 plus 6, 266. Now 266 plus 256, 520. 520 plus 2, 522 should be the answer to this question. Now coming to the last question. In a 100 meters race, A beats B by 20 meters. The next time they run another 100 meters race, A gives B a start of 36 meters. By what margin will the winner beat the loser? Right. So if I consider a 100 meters race, now in the time that A completes 100 meters, A beats B by 20 meters. So B will be completing only 80 meters. Right? So the ratio of the speeds of A and B would be 5 is to 4. Right? So A speed is more than B speed and the ratio is 5 is to 4. Now, A gives B a start of 36 meters. So this is 36 meters. Now B need not run 100 meters. So B should be running 64 meters only. Right. Now in the time B runs 64 meters. Right. Now since the ratio of the speeds is 5:4. In that time A will be running 64 into 5 by 4. 16 into 5, 80. So by the time B reaches here, A will be only would have finished 80 meters. So I can say that B beats A by 20 meters. So the answer for this question should be option C.
Hope you enjoyed learning from today's session.
This series is designed to help you with your CAT preparation and practice daily. We are with you in this journey.
To watch the next video, click here. And to watch Gurukul's CAT 100 series, study room to boardroom, the entire playlist, click here.
If you learned from today's session, like, share, and subscribe.